Hey everybody, this is SWTOR 55 and I'm here with the first video in a new series called The Star Wars The Old Republic Explained. It's a series I created to help explain basic and advanced features of this game for new players or even stuff for existing players who may not understand key features in this game. Before I get too much farther, I'm going to state now that I'm not an expert at this game at all. I am, however, a huge fan of it, and I do realize that starting a new MMO can be daunting, so I'm here to lend any advice to new players that could help them understand this amazing game, and hopefully some advice and tips for existing players that help them further their gaming experience. Each of these videos is going to have a different topic. I'm going to explain everything from the factions, the upsides and the downsides to each faction. I'm going to explain the backstory, which is actually going to be the next video. I'm going to explain what's going on in the galaxy, who all these people are, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to do it without ruining the story. Another thing that I'm going to dive into, and these are basically each going to be a video of their own, is I am going to hit why to choose each class. What's the ups and downs to each class, why you should choose them. I'm going to go into why the light and dark side points matter, how you should choose what you're going to be, how it works and affects your character. I'm also going to break down the inventory system, show you guys how the inventory system in this game works, because like I said, a lot of people are kind of iffy on if they're going to get this game, or if they do have it, they just don't realize how much of an asset having your inventory system figured out is. I am going to break down the abilities of each class so you know what character to pick. And beyond that, each class is going to have its own video where I break down their skill tree and their advanced classes. By that, what I mean is each character has their own advanced classes. You choose one of two classes, and I'm going to break down each advanced class, show you the 3 skill trees for each advanced class, and what the best builds are. For example, this is my bounty hunter who's been dancing in the background this entire time. This is the class I finally decided I was going to stick with after having, I want to say, 7 total characters so far, because I wasn't sure what I wanted to play as. And hopefully this video helps you guys choose what you want to play as. So an example is, this is my bounty hunter. I chose the advanced class of mercenary, and I chose the healing skill tree because I want to be a healer. But I'm going to go through each class. I'm going to show you, if you want to be a bodyguard, which is the healing class, I'm going to show you, okay, this is the best build. Or if you want to be arsenal, which is damage, or a pyrotech, there are differences even though they're both DPS classes. So I'm going to show you the ups and downs to each skill tree, the ups and downs to each class, all that fun junk. In the future, I'm going to have more legacy videos because they're bringing out a new patch that's going to really hit legacy and expand it. So that's going to be in the future. Beyond the skill trees and the classes, I am also going to explain the different mission types, because I know it sounds basic, you guys, but there are some people who are confused as to what heroics are, what the difference between heroic and flashpoints are. The importance of space battles, I'm going to explain it all. Beyond that, I'm going to explain the social aspect of this game, why it's better to run with a group, why it's better to have a guild, how social points affect you, and all that fun stuff. I'm also going to explain the crew skills in the crew windows, everything that reflects around your companions. A lot of people don't take advantage of these crew skills. And like right here, for example, this is treasure hunting. I have 2 more available. When I made this character, this was my first character, I made him and stopped playing him, so I never expanded on the crew skills. Whereas my other characters, that's when I learned how to use crew skills, so I just haven't gotten around to working on his yet. But the crew skills are a game changer, and they can improve your experience a lot. I have a lot of fun just messing around with the crew skills, and I know a lot of people are the same way. So, beyond that, I'm going to explain just everything I can to help new players. For existing players, however, I am also going to go planet by planet, as I do them myself, and I'm going to show you the world boss locations, the holocron locations, hidden things that you might not come across. Basically, like I said, anything that will help you. I mean, like I said, I'm not an expert. As you can see, my bounty hunter is level 22. He's not the highest yet. He's not even my highest character. I have 2 characters that are almost level 30. It's just, this is the one I want to run with, and it's the one I want to run with my group with. I have a group of friends who are playing this now, and we needed a healer, so I'm like, screw it. I'll be a bounty hunter, I'll be a healer. So, like I said, I'm going to explain a lot. I'm going to explain pretty much everything in the Codex just to help people get into this game because it's an amazing game and it is really hard to jump in an MMO. I was never an MMO player. The reason I got this game, I'm a huge freaking Star Wars nerd. I'll admit it now. But that being said, even if I'm a Star Wars nerd, I jumped into this. I'm like, okay, what the hell do I do? So I'm going to help people, and like I said, it's not a hard game to learn. It's the fact that a lot of people overlook things. So hopefully I can help you guys with that and get that, going for you. So you guys can enjoy this game because it is an amazing game. I enjoy it. And to be honest, a lot of people say, I don't want to spend the $14.99 a month. It's worth every penny. So, like I said, if you guys are interested in this and want to see where I go with it, subscribe to me on YouTube. Comment, tell me things you would like to see. Like I said, I'm tackling a lot of it, so if you don't see it, it's coming. But if there are things I do miss or things I forget to say, tell me and I'll fix them, or I will make new videos, or anything that will help me. Creative criticism is a must, negative and positive. Of course, with the negative, I don't want, hey, you're a douchebag. But I do want, helpful things like, oh, this video went on a little too long, or this video, didn't give enough detail on this. I totally appreciate it. So, like I said, if you're interested and like it, subscribe, stay tuned. More videos to come. I have a lot of video series I'm working with my friends on, other than this. So, you might enjoy those as well. So, help me spread the word about this. So, if you guys can, like I said, spread the word, and thank you all for watching, and stay tuned because the backstory of the Old Republic is coming very soon.